Joy, 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 joy.
Joy.
Well, reason I'm still up here, because I got the first leg of this message. Whew.
Go ahead, Wanda.
I'd like to say Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there, male, female, sentient, all of you. We honor all mothers. As was stated in the poem, you got a plant, and you pouring love into that plant. Hey, Ma, Happy Mother's Day. Joy, 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 joy. Well, mothers, the nurturers of the planet. My thought today, I'm trying to catch my breath, as you see. I know I was first. But thought came to me. Who's going to fix it? Who's going to clean up this mess? When we're coming up as children, we run around the house. As babies, we tear up our little diapers. We don't worry about it because Mama going to fix it. Mama going to clean up this mess. We learn how to walk, and we go around the house pulling things down and just creating a mess. We don't worry about it because Mama going to fix it. She going to clean up this mess. We get older, learn how to talk and communicate, and grow a little older, get friends, and get in trouble. And we don't worry about it because Mama going to fix it. She going to clean up this mess. Sometime we cross 30, Reverend Temple, and we get in trouble, end up in jail, or can't pay your rent, or something. But we don't worry about it, really, because Mama going to fix it. She going to clean up this mess. Well, here we are, America. Here we are, world. Who's going to fix it? Who's going to clean up this mess? Well, Isaiah 45:5 says, talks about God saying, I am light and darkness. I am peace and war. I am calamity and I am calm. I create the light and the dark. I create good. I create evil. So mother, when she looks at her little creations, she says, okay, enough is enough. I'm not cleaning up this mess anymore. Because if I do, they will not learn how to be accountable or to clean up after themselves. So she steps back and hand you a broom, hand you a mop. Say, oh, you made a spill. Go over there and get that towel and clean that up. What? Yeah. This is what happens when you make a mess. You go and get something and clean it up. Now you're accountable. You're growing. You're becoming responsible. Mother realizes that she, Mother God, has created these little children. But a part of her God self inside the children. Now she has to help them to realize that what she has taught them has to be used. It has to be used because I created this light and I created this darkness. I created these little rug rats. Now I have to teach them to be accountable. I have to step back and let them realize the mess that they have created and let them figure out how to clean it up. Because if I keep coming to bail you out of jail, you're going to keep going. So I'm going to have to let you stay in there so you can understand that your actions has created a catalyst for you to keep visiting that little 6x6 square. So if Isaiah says, I create light and darkness, good and evil, peace and war, this is God speaking. These are the attributes of God. Now my question to you is, where is God? So I create light and darkness. I create peace and war. I create calamity and I, God, whether it be mother or father, I, God, have created these things. So we have a habit of saying, God gonna fix it. Get to work. That's what we say in old church. Oh, God's gonna fix it. Hey, God gonna fix it. God done stepped back and said, you did that. I'm going to see how you going to clean it up. Huh? Who's going to clean up this mess? Who's going to clean up this mess, America? Who's going to clean up this mess, world? We can't step back and say, God going to do it. Because this God did it. This God did it. And this God has to fix it. We created the mess. Mother God is stepping back and saying, you got to be accountable. You got to be responsible. Mother Earth, since we sat down, she has taken care of herself. Huh? Yeah, she closed the ozone. The water is clear. My God, who knew that would happen? So she cleaned up herself. We have to clean up our mess. This coronavirus, these 5G towers, that's our mess. We got to clean it up. Mother is putting on her hat, going to a Mother's Day dinner, and letting us be responsible for cleaning up our own mess.